Hi everyone, welcome back to Chef Shaw's Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe. And today I'll be making coconut tart Chef Shaw's way. So for my coconut tart, here I have some self-rising flour, 3 cups of self-rising flour. I have 3 tablespoon scoops of butter, salted butter. I have some very cold water, as I say, ice water, and I have some coconut. And if you notice, I've removed the brown part of the coconut before I grate it. So I'm gonna finish grating my coconut, or you can put it in a blender. So first of all, I'm gonna make my dough for my coconut tart, and I'm adding my butter to my flour. This is just like making the pie crust, making a pie crust. And I forgot to tell you I have some food color in here. I have 4 different colors to color my coconut tarts. So you want to get the butter knead into the flour. You want this to become like breadcrumbs. So you get your butter into the flour. So now you can see the butter is well kneaded into the flour, looking like breadcrumbs. So I'm just gonna add my cold water now. And I'm making a dough. You don't want it too soft or too hard, just medium dough. And I'm gonna roll this and then cut. So I'm gonna roll my dough now. If you notice, all the residue are removed from the side of the bowl. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some flour on my countertop, my worktop, and it is clean, sanitized. So I'm gonna have some flour on my rolling pin as well. Just gonna roll this. And you don't want your dough to be too thick for your tarts. I'm gonna cut my dough into circles. And this is the baking tray that I'm using. I'm using a shallow one because this snack is very filling. So I don't want too much coconut in it. It is a very filling snack. So this is a non-stick pan. And I'm gonna do 12 of them. These are my pastries, and I'm gonna bake these at 130 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna place this in the oven now, and I'm gonna let my coconut cook for a while. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. I have some water here on the fire, so I'm just gonna add my coconut, my grated coconut. Adding my grated coconut. I'm gonna let this boil for 50 minutes or an hour. And when it is almost finished, when the water is dried out, then I'm gonna add my sugar. I have a cup of white sugar here, and I have a little bit of vanilla. It's a teaspoon, of vanilla, which I'm gonna add. So I'm just gonna, and if the water dries out before an hour, you add some more water because you want your coconut to be cooked. So I'm just gonna let this cook. And you must keep on watching it. And if you have to turn it every now and then, you come and you stir it. And if it's drying out before the time, then you add some more water, and don't let it stick to the bottom of the pot, and don't let it burn, because you want lovely colors. My coconut is almost cooked. If you notice the water, just a little bit of water left in the pot, so I'm just gonna add my vanilla. And then I'm gonna add my sugar. And just let this cook a bit more until all the water is gone. Now I'm gonna separate my grated coconut, my cooked coconut. So I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna make 4 different colors, so I have to have 4 different bowls. And here is my finished pastries. So I'm just gonna make my colors. I'm adding my green coloring. And you want them to be bright. So you just put a little at a time. I'm gonna add my red. My blue. And my yellow. So I'm just gonna mix in these. I'm adding my coconut, my colored coconut, to my pastries. These are some lovely colors. Beautiful colors. The kids they're gonna enjoy these coconut tarts. Here's my finished tarts. Lovely snacks for the kids in the summertime. Lovely colors as well. And this is doing coconut tarts, Chef Shaw's way. So when you try this at home, do it Chef Shaw's way. And don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell and share. See you next week.